Mosier weighing out down. Justin, their kid is a freshman. No, 8th grade parents, here we are. The rest of you keep shifting down.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, welcome to the 2023 Parents' Night for the Raiders, Lyman boys. We're going to start out with our 8th graders, NJD, with his parents, John Kelly. Canyon Garnos, with parents head coach Cooper and Mary Jo. Connor Sanko, with his parents, Stowe and Heidi. Chase Seymour, with his parents, Lonnie, Nicole, and Carl. Dawson Balmer, with his parents, Cody and Kylie. Now on to the freshmen. Conway Collins with parents Justin and Nikki. Aiden Grassroot with his parents Lewis and Winnie. And your sophomore, Wiley Elwood with his parents Annie and April. Axel Ehlers with his parents Adam and KJ. Brent Hood with his mom Claudia and grandma Pasha. Carter Jones with his parents Tyler and Stephanie. Mason Ryan with his parents Mike and Loretta. Jonas Zirple with his parents Josh and Melissa. On to your juniors, we got Jacob Millard with his parents Nathan and Lindsay. Seniors, Damian Abrahamson with Destiny. Racker Scholl with his parents Nina and Nicole. Tegan Bruno with mom Sarah Grady and the late Jordan Bruno. Koopa Long with his parents Chris and Shelley. Dawson Norman with his parents Tyrell and Carson. On to your managers, we have Maggie Ligament with parents Corbin and Christy. Allie Schulte with parents Brent and Jennifer. And your coaches, assistant coach Matt Booth with his parents Eric and Deanne. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Parents' Night for tonight. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and let's enjoy a great game of basketball.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth generation family owned and operated.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/learn and earn today.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Dakota Land Birdseed in Vivian is proud to bring you this Lyman Raiders game. Dakota Land Birdseed, a locally owned business producing South Dakota product to rent from our own land. Dakota Land Birdseed, currently buying sunflowers and millet from area producers. Call them and find out more at 683-4175. Proud of the successes and the hard work Lyman Raiders Athletic show in and out of school activities. Dakota Land Birdseed is behind you, and good luck Raiders!
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
It's pride like never before and a true showcase of talent from high school to the collegiate level. It's the Lakota All-Star Basketball Games, April 29th on Live Ticket TV. Pay-per-view access will be available with all funds going back to help put on years of Lakota All-Star Games. With over 100 athletes participating from college to high school, you won't want to miss a fun day of Lakota All-Star Basketball Games on Live Ticket TV.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The 605 Restaurant, located right off I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec, is a proud supporter of the Lyman Raiders. Stop in and enjoy their daily specials and watch the Lyman Raiders play on one of the TVs. The 605 Restaurant menu features all kinds of different burgers, including the I-90 burger that has 1 pound of beef. Stop in and see Junior or Tammy, open Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at noon. That's the 605 Restaurant, located right off of I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Dakota Mill and Grain, located at 402 North Main Street in Presho, is your local grain warehouse and agronomy center. They are now a 110 shuttle load facility. During the harvest seasons, Dakota Mill and Grain can store your corn, sunflowers, milo, soybeans, white milo, and wheat. They will also provide you with high-quality fertilizer, pest control products, and chemical applications for all your farming needs. For questions, call manager Dave Cole at 605-895-2531 or stop by their location. Dakota Mill and Grain is a proud supporter of all Lyman school activities.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Time to get down to the nuts and bolts of what's going on at Grossenberg Implement this weekend. It's nuts and bolts. That's right, save 8% on bulk SAE and metric bolts, washers, and nuts this week only at any Grossenberg Implement location. Make sure that you have plenty of bolts, nuts, washers on hand, all at a great 8% discount. All SAE and metric bolts, washers, and nuts on sale this week at Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product. Locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, or online at grossenberg.com.
Halverson Oil in Kennebec would like to say good luck to everyone competing in this year's school activities. They also invite you to stop in before or after the game for premium diesel, gas, or premium 91 octane to get you back on the road. Their full C store offers a wide variety of snacks for the family and a large selection of drinks to keep your athletes hydrated. Have fun this school year and stay safe. Halverson Oil is a proud sponsor of the Lyman Raiders in all their activities.
Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is more than your full-service plumbing professional. They offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Hutch's Cafe off I-90 in Presho opened in 1955 and has been family-owned since 1967. Open Wednesday through Sunday, 7 to 2, and for private parties upon request. Hutch's Cafe is a true piece of Americana preserved with their small-town atmosphere, exceptionally warm and welcoming service, and their delicious food. Hutch's is a proud supporter of all Lyman Raiders and Lady Raiders activities and invites you to stop in before or after the game. Everyone at Hutch's says go Raiders.
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes in Presho. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes in Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at the Lyman Gardens in Presho, South Dakota. Zach Ballard here with Michael Youthy. Michael's going to give you a quick rundown of your starters for tonight.
Thanks, Zach. Absolutely, we're going to get started here with Kadoka. They're going to come into this ball game with a 8-10 overall record. Their starters here, we're going to start from top to bottom. Number 4, Gus Stout, a 6-foot sophomore guard. Garrett Herman, a sophomore forward, 6'1". He's going to wear number 20. Number 21, Lane Palmer, a 6'1", senior forward. Jared Nemisek, a sophomore guard, 5'11". Number 23, and to round off the top 5 for Kadoka will be Aiden Roghair, senior, 6'5", forward, and he will wear 34 tonight. Mark Ryman is head coach for the Cougars and assisted by Carl Ireland. You're probably seeing your Lyman Raider crew getting ripping and rolling. Number 2, the change of starters. Axel Ehlers is going to get a start for the Raiders tonight. He's a 6'1" sophomore. Obviously, Cooper Long, number 3, a 6'3" senior. Riker Scholl, number 24, he's a 6'1" senior. Tegan Gorneau, he will be wearing number 35 tonight. He is a 6-foot senior. And to round off the top 5 for the Raiders is number 44, Damian Abrahamson, a 6'4" forward. Lyman is coached by Cooper Garnos and assisted by Matt Booth, and we will be right back here after we do our national anthem, who is going to be performed by Kylie Vollmer. That is the greatest song in America. We should have kept you guys live.
Yeah, we should have kept you live for Kylie. That was amazing.
I got goosebumps going on. Thanks, Kylie. Pick back up where we left off. Lyman's going to enter this game with a 10-7 overall record. And like I said, Kadoka rocks here with an 8-10. These two teams played earlier in the year, and Lyman kind of dominated that game. That happened in the Jones County tournament. And Lyman put on a kind of a clinic late in the game and took advantage of that. Lyman puts up 61 points a game, and Kadoka puts up 50. They both give up. Lyman gives up about 55 on average, and Kadoka gives up just around 51.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a pretty good matchup here tonight, Michael. Kadoka Cougars looking pretty sharp right now.
Absolutely. This Lyman's got 3 games left. They play tonight. They're supposed to play Monday against Stanley County, and they play against Cologne, which is another Jones County rematch. Lyman did drop that game, I think 41-42. But the last couple games are going to really matter. Girls seedings are going to matter tonight. Wall's playing Hill City. That could change the demographics of things, but we'll see. Abrahamson shot up, no good. Rebound's going to come down. Kadoka and number 5, Gus Stout. Top of the key is going to be Palmer. Palmer finds Nemesek inside, looking for a little bit help. Top of the key is going to be a wide open Nemesek for 3, no good. Rebound for Tegan Gorno.
Tegan Gorno going to take it and hand it off to Cooper Long. Cooper trotting down the court, looking to the right-hand side to Ehlers. Ehlers kicks it inside to Scholl. Scholl looking back outside to Ehlers. Ehlers driving inside up for 2 and no good off. Rebound, and it's Cougar ball.
Wasting no time, is going to find a wide open court to court. Lane Palmer for 2, and the Cougars start off with the lead.
Scholl with our ball here. Little fancy jiving there. And hands it back over to the Cougars. Cougars, number 20.
Finds a
Herman.
Gus Stout kicks it over to Rogue Hair. Passing around the key. Back inside to Rogue Hair. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound to Damian Abrahamson.
Oh, got a little fumble there. Damian picks her back up. Kicks it to Long. Long just going to drive it in. Takes it himself wide open. In for 2.
Get it started.
You bet. 34 Rogue Hair kicks it in.
Gus
number 5, Stout.
Yep, absolutely Stout. Stole by Cooper Long here, and he's going to find a wide open right-sided layup for 2, and Cooper Long now with a 4-point game. Ehlers quick with the steal here. Kadoka loses possession of it. We're going to have a ball on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Raiders, and that'll be white ball. 4-2, 5:41 left here in the first.
Check in by Gorno. Kicks into Long. Long on top of the key, scanning the court. Inside to Scholl, right underneath the basket. He's going to draw a foul.
Foul should go against Jared Nemesek. That'll be Kadoka's first team foul of the night, and also our first game foul. Senior Riker Scholl to the line. Start the Raiders off here. He's going to have 2.
Off the rim, no good on that first attempt. Scholl shot 2. No good. 0 for 2 on that. Cougar ball. Driving deep inside. Whoop, and picked off by Scholl. Kicks it over to Long. Long up for 3. No good. Back to the Cougars.
Rebound Lane Palmer. He's going to find Stout to take off with it. Stout back to Palmer. Palmer wastes no time. Shot up, no good. Kadoka's going to come down with a rebound. Stout back across the 3. Looks inside for a little help. Dribbles right. Back out to Palmer. Palmer's going to find Herman. Herman finding a Herman. And that'll be Cole Herman, freshman number 24, who hits a 3 for the Cougars. And they're going to jump back out on top to a 5-4 game.
Axel Ehlers on the left-hand side, kicks it over to Cooper, drives inside, back outside to Ehlers. Ehlers on top of the key, kicks it in to Damian underneath. Out of bounds ball there. Looks like it's going to be
off a white, purple ball.
Yeah, purple ball.
Stout will bring it up for the Cougars. Right side. Guarded by Scholl. Hands are off here to Nemesek. Gonna find Cole Herman, who just hit that three. Finds a wide open Herman. No good. Rebound comes down to Lane Palmer, and there's no foul called. Hearing it from
the Kadoka side.
Absolutely, which is a fair argument.
Oh, yeah.
No foul called, and Lyman will take over in possession.
You bet. Cooper on top of the key there, kicks to the right-hand side to Scholl. Scholl's going to drive inside right at the free throw line. Dumps it inside, but a miscommunication there, and that's Kadoka ball.
Cole Herman's going to take over in possession and dishes back off to Gus Stout. Stout dribbles left. Going to dish off to Herman. He takes a shot. No good. Board kind of
run into the own player.
Absolutely. Discombobulated. I was going to use it. Anyways, stole ball here from Cooper Long. He's going to take it right. He stops. Jump shot up and good. Cooper Long now with 6 points, and the Raiders with 6 points. And timeout here for Purple. We're going to have a 30-second timeout here for the Cougars. We are 6-5 with 3:30 left to play in the first, and we'll be back here in a quick.
Proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Kennebec Telephone Company and their divisions, Charlie's Welding and Auto Repair, PowerCom, KTC Construction, Technology Communication Specialists, and Napa of Chamberlain. Proudly support all area.
We're back, live action. Lyman Gardens, Cougar ball.
Inbound play going to be stolen by Tegan Gorno. Right place, right time. Can't come down with it. Cougars are going to retain possession, and Stout going to drive the lane, stop, shot up, no good. We got a foul called here, and that is going to go against 22.
Straight two.
Oh, straight two, excuse me. That foul will go against Axel Ehlers. That'll be his first, and now we're tied up with team fouls. Inbound is Stout. Stout takes a three, shot up, no good. Rebound off a Scholl into Gorno's hands, and Cooper Long's going to take it. Dish over to Ehlers. Ehlers back out to Gorno for a long three up, and no touch of the rim, glass, or anything but air there. Kadoka trying to push inbound play here. He's going to look outside to Cole Herman. Herman back inside to Palmer. Palmer finding a right side to Herman. Long shot up here from Gus Stout. No good. Rebound Cooper Long.
Cooper going to drive down. Might just, kicks it over to the left-hand side to Scholl. Scholl, check shot there. Scholl, check shot again. Under the rim to Gorno. Gorno in for two, and it's good.
Excellent move by Tegan Gorno, and that's points on his resume for the night. 8-5, Lyman up to a 3-point lead now. Kadoka wasting no time getting the ball across the floor. Here, Stout at the top of the key. Kicks over to a Herman. Herman inside, trying to make something happen here with Garrett Herman. We're going to have a foul. It looks like it's off the ball, and it should go against Lyman. That's going to go against number 3, Cooper Long, and that'll be his first foul.
Cougar ball kicks it into 21, over to 24, back to 23, under the rim to Roghair.
Going to have another foul here that's going to go against White. It looks like maybe 35. That should be Tegan Gorno. 35. That is his first foul, and Lyman taking advantage here of team fouls real quick. Inbound play, they're going to find Gus Stout, who takes it at the top of the key. Guarded here by Scholl. Stout kicks it over to Cole Herman. Inside, returning the favor. Wasn't ready for it, but retains possession. Good up and move from Garrett Herman. Kiss off the glass and points for him, and we got an 8-7 ball game.
Cooper with possession. Little spin move there. A lot of miscommunication on that. Out of bounds. That's going to be going to be Kadoka ball.
1:47 left to play in one here. Kadoka. Jared Nemesek. He's going to get hit with the travel. Lewis Young with the call. White ball. Raiders will take over. I know I talked about officials tonight, but Lewis Young, Dan Lusk, and Dan Swinson are going to be our officials tonight.
There are Cooper Long kicking inside right under the rim to Scholl. Scholl up, no good. Rebounds by Gourneau. Gourneau on the right-hand side kicks it to the top of the key to Damian. Damian over the long inside to Gourneau.
That foul should go against Gus Stout. That'll be his first. Kadoka's second team foul. Lyman will inbound with Cooper Long.
Cooper looking for Scholl. Scholl on the right-hand side hands it off to Cooper. Cooper up for three. Raining threes in the Gardens. That's good.
Where'd he hit that from?
Well, it was outside the three.
Oh. I was trying to get an old Garden call here. Kadoka wastes no time. Finds the ball underneath to Lane Palmer. Up, no good, but he's going to draw a foul, and that'll go against White, number 44, Damian Abrahamson, and that is foul number 4 for the team and first for Mr. Abrahamson. At the line, Lane Palmer will shoot 2. First one up and good. Palmer now up to 3 points. Into the game is going to be Aiden Rogue here. Out of the game is going to be Jared Nemesek for Lyman. Jonas Zerpel will check in for Axel Ehlers.
Lyman boys have been kind of struggling here the last few games. Hopefully make something happen tonight.
Rebound Lyman, Gourneau and Abrahamson deciding who wants to put a rebound on their resume, and that one will go to Abrahamson. Cooper Long will dribble right, kicks it over to Riker Scholl, who dribbles left. Step back shot, decides not to take, off to Abrahamson. Dribbles, makes a spin move, kiss off the glass, no good, and rebound will come to Cole Herman. Cole Herman kind of loses control of it, and Stout will take over, and Kadoka with possession, 26 on the clock and 35 left on the game. Inside, kicks outside to Herman. Herman for a long three. Cole Herman, that's his second three of the night, and he's up to 6 points, and the Cougars are back tied here 11-11 with 22 left to play in quarter number 1. Cooper Garnis calling for one shot, one play here to end this first quarter.
Cooper just going to drive it in himself, kicks it back out to Damian for 3, no good.
Kadoka takes over, long pass to Palmer. Palmer drives left side, in, off the glass, scores. Lyman trying to make one final attempt. Shot from Scholl, no good. 11-13, and Kadoka ends the last minute and a half in advantage, 13-11 after quarter number 1. And we will be back here after a long quarter break.
Youth and their various activities. Kennebec Telephone Company provides the Lyman area with high-speed internet, local and long-distance telephone service, Real Choice TV, computer repair, smart homes and farms, excavating, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call their Kennebec office at 605-869-2220 and find out what they can do for you.
When you're looking for the deal that's right for you and you want the best quality and service too, I'm gonna tell you about the place that you should try, and this will be the only place where you buy.
For all your auto insurance needs, call KPI Insurance. As an independent agency, we work with many national insurance companies and we give you choices. Plus, we're your local source for all your homeowners insurance coverage too. And be sure to ask us about our auto home discount packages available. That's KPI Insurance. Call 234-2323.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live action in the Gardens.
That first quarter went really quick. Cooper Long led the Raiders with 9 points in that first quarter. Lyman only has 11, and Gourneau accounts for the other 2. Palmer, Herman, and the other Herman, Cole and Garrett, all combined for a total of 13, and Kadoka will start the second quarter with possession. In play to Stout. Stout turnaround shot, kind of left wide open and in, and Kadoka now up to 4-point lead with 11-15, and Stout puts his name on the boards.
Conway Collins with the ball, hands it off to Scholl. Scholl at the free throw line, little bumble there.
Stout
turnover.
Takes it away. He's going to drive left side. Tries to find a wide open Garrett Herman on the other side as he was double coveraged and lost control of it and discombobulated the man. Turnover for Kadoka, and Lyman will take over.
Zerpel's going to kick it in. Conway Collins going to take it down the court. Little pressure there. Little press defense going on here. Kicks it to Scholl on top of the key. Scholl going to drive inside, up for 2, off the rim, back to him, boards his own ball. Hood up for 3, yes sir, raining threes in the Garden.
Brent Hood, freshman. 3 points for the Raiders. 14-15, 1-point game now. Kadoka, Palmer, ball in hand, drives left side, double coverage. Shot up, and he's going to be fouled. That will go against Conway Collins, who will have his first foul of the night, and Lyman up to a total of 5 team fouls now. It's going to be a long second quarter if we can't figure a way out of keeping ourselves in good position, and fouls off that team. First attempt up and good for Mr. Palmer. He's now with 4.
Putting our regular starters back in, looks like, after Coach Cooper Garnis kind of gave a little pep speech there in between quarters. Play about playing smart basketball.
I loved every second of it. Little pep talk. Left his 2 seniors on the bench and probably gave them expectations that this is how we're going to do it. Second shot up, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Tegan Gordeau and Cooper Long.
Super Koopa headed down the court. Looking to the right, kicks it to Gorneau. We're going to catch a foul here for Gorneau.
Foul, kind of a mess there. I don't think Cole Herman meant to tip over Tegan, but sure happened. Inbound pass is going to be into Cooper Long's hands. He's going to take over with a fresh clock and 31 ticking inside to Abrahamson. Gorneau picks up off a dribble. Tries to lay one in nice and sweet and no good, and rebound come down to Kadoka's Lane Palmer. Palmer, top of the key, kicks over to Herman. Herman to the other Herman. Inside, finds a wide open Stout. Stout decides to keep it. Drives, takes the second shot up, and no good. Rebound comes down for Tegan Gorneau.
Cooper going to drive down hard. Inside over to Zerpel, outside to Damien. Damien going to drive inside, was looking for Gorneau underneath the basket, but little outside action happening there out of bounds.
Yeah, just got in a hurry. I think he lost his footing, as you would say, and kind of bulleted one right to him and couldn't keep or retain possession. So Kadoka's Herman's going to take over, passing to Stout. We're going to find Garrett Herman, who finds Rogue Hair back to a Cole Herman. Herman trying to find Stout just a bit outside, and that's going to be turnover for the Cougars, and Raiders will take over.
I think the Raiders need to just slow down and gather up here for just a minute. Find a little rhythm here. Cooper Long going to take her over to the right-hand side to Hood. Hood dribbling on top of the key, kicks it over to Scholl on the right-hand side. Back to Cooper on top of the key. Inside to Damien. Back outside to Tegan Gorneau, up for 2. Yes, sir.
Long shot for Tegan Gorneau, and now up to 4 points for him in a tie ball game with 5:35 left to play in quarter number 2. Stout going to find Rogue Hair. Rogue Hair looking inside. No help. Herman, top of the key. Shot for 3, up and good. That is Garrett Herman for his first 3, and now he's up to 5 points for the Cougars, and we got a 16-19 game.
Cooper Long just going to take it himself. Never mind, kicks it back out to Hood on the left-hand side. Back to Cooper Long. Cooper Long inside to Damien. Damien, check shot there way over the right-hand side to Hood. Hood went up for 3, but it was no good.
No good. Rebound comes down for Aiden Roguehair. Kadoka wasting no time. Palmer can't control it, and they're going to have to slow things down. Slow things down here. Kadoka, top of the key, finding Herman. Herman looking inside for help, finds Stout. Left side shot up and good. Just over the fingertips of Damian Abrahamson, and Kadoka out to their biggest lead of the night by 5. 21-16. Cooper Long, ball in hand.
Cooper Long kicks it inside, just kind of fly balls one in there.
Absolutely. Palmer's going to take it over driving. He thought about what he was going to do and just continued to run, and he got hit with a travel, right? I believe he got hit with a travel. I never saw an official call, but pretty sure he was running without dribbling, and I think that's traveling. Right?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I believe so. We're going to get a timeout, and it's going to be a full timeout for, I believe I think Cooper called the timeout. Anyways, we are going to be back here with the 21-16 ball game and 4:30 left to play. We'll be back here in a quick
moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop.
We're back. Live action. Lyman Gardens. 4:30 left in the second quarter. 16-21 ball game. Kadoka Cougars on top here. Gorneau is going to check it in to Cooper Long. Cooper looking to the right-hand side to Scholl. Scholl, check shot for three. Over to Long, over to Zerpel, back over to Long on top of the key. Long thought about it, kicks it back over to left-hand side to Scholl. Scholl's going to drive inside, stops at the free throw line, up, good for two.
Riker Scholl finds his way onto the boards. 2 points for the Raiders and down to three. Herman, top of the key, finds Rogehair. Rogehair looking for help. Takes the second inlet pass to Stout. Stout finds a wide open Nemesek who kicks back to Stout. Back here to Palmer. Kadoka taking their time. Herman for three. Good. Garrett Herman. Back-to-back shot attempts at the three and back-to-back successful attempts at the three. He's now up to 9 points for the Cougars, and they're back to an 18-24 lead.
You got Gorneau, pardon me, kicks it to Long to Scholl, Long inside to Gorneau, up for a layup and good for two.
Excellent pass inside for Gorneau, who takes advantage of it. 20-24, Stout looking inside, guarded by Long, kicks over to Garrett Herman. Herman, Nemesek in the corner, dribbles out. It's got a wide open Palmer who decides not to pull the trigger. Kicks it over to Herman. Herman finding Rogehair. Nemesek at the three. Looking for help. Finds a Herman. That's going to be a long two. No good. Kadoka rebounds. Poor pass. Sorry, but Stout has to recover the pass. Had a wide open opportunity for a three. Kadoka retains possession. 24 on the shot. Cooper Long getting a hand in there. Stout going to drive left. Hits the screen. No good. 17 now. Long shot from Nemesek from a three. No good. No good. And the foul, I'm not sure what got called.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's.
No call, but anyways, it's going to be Lyman ball. Lyman checks Scholl out of the game and Conway Collins out of the game, and in for the Raiders is Ehlers and Zerpel. Inbound play to Cooper Long.
Cooper going to drive down. Kicks over to the right-hand side to Axel Ehlers. Ehlers back to Long. Long looking for a little help to Zerpel. Up for two, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Kadoka ball.
Stout left side. Up to Nemesek, looking top of the key, Herman. Over to Rogehair. Palmer going to take it left side the whole way. Shot up, no good. Finds his own rebound. Second attempt, no good. And we're going to have a foul call, and that will go against, I believe, Jonas Zerpel. No.
3-5. Tegan Gorneau.
Tegan Gorneau, correct. Tegan Gorneau, that'll be his second team foul, and that'll be Lyman's sixth team foul. Excuse me, Tegan's second foul, Lyman's sixth. One more, we're bonus bound with 2 minutes left in quarter number two. Raiders bringing in Brent Hood. Jonas Zerpel will walk off. Second attempt here coming for Palmer.
Another great crowd here in the Lyman Gardens. We want to thank everybody for coming out.
Absolutely. Last night was a packed house with our Jones County game.
I know I was a little upset I couldn't make it last night, but, scheduling conflicts, and it happens.
I hate to say it, we didn't miss you.
I figured that much.
Scholl's going to sit at the three, makes a move to the right, and great kiss off the glass in the right side, and points for Riker Scholl, and Lyman cuts the deficit down to two. Stout up court, inside to Herman. Herman Around, shot up, no good. Rebound, Abrahamson and Long will bring it up here to the 4.
Long going to kick it to Scholl. Right-hand side, Scholl over to the top of the key to Long. Long dribbles over to the left-hand side. Going to hang out there, back to the top of the key. Going to scan the court, look everything up, set some things up. Nope, driving inside, kicking outside to Hood. Yes.
Oh, in and out for Brent Hood. Kadoka takes over. I'm waiting for Long for a heat check because Cooper had 9 points in the first quarter, and I don't think he's taken a shot in the second quarter.
No, I don't think he has.
So we haven't burnt a heat check yet, but could probably dabble on one. I wouldn't be mad. Kadoka shot up for Nemesek, and that one's in and out. Rebound goes to Damian Abrahamson, and Cooper Long's going to bring it up left side. Looking inside, he's going to take it himself. Shot up off the glass, and there's the heat check I was wondering about. No good. Rebound comes down for Garrett Herman. He finds a wide open Stout for 3 on the other side. No good. Rebound for number 51, Brent Hood, and Lyman's going to take over with possession. And there is no shot clock because we got about a half a second difference in the shot clock. Cooper Garnos is calling for 1. And Cooper Long, ball in hand.
Cooper Long dancing around, wearing out the clock just a little bit. No shot clock, like you said. Going to kick it to Damian. Damian going to hand it off to Long. Looks like we're going to draw a foul here.
Purple 20, that will go against Garrett Herman. That should be his first. Kadoka still 3 team fouls away from shooting here. Inbound play is going to come from the Raiders, Abrahamson, and we got 8.4 left to play in quarter number 2.
Damian going to kick it into Axel. Axel looking outside. A little miscommunication there.
Very, very well educated play there by Riker Scholl. Lyman was going to get drilled with an over and back call, and Riker just let the ball roll and burnt about another 4 seconds off the clock. Well done. The only disadvantage is the ball is placed where it goes out of bounds. So, Kadoka inbound play. Shot up from Herman. Not a chance. 22-24 here after 2 quarters in the Gardens. Lyman trails by 2. We will be back here in about a 10-minute break. Don't go away. Stay tuned. We got a heck of a second half coming up.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative, Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that's someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision. But C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong. Because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
And livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and equal opportunity provider.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
When you're in Presho, come to The Post, where all of your shopping needs will be met. Gas, Cenex Premium Fuels, including Premium 91, a full-service bar with lounge, and on and off sale. Fresh foods, healthier options available, an ATM, daily lunch specials, evening dinners, video lottery. It's locally and veteran-owned in Presho. It's The Post in Presho, where nothing runs on empty.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/learn and earn today.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Dakota Land Birdseed in Vivian is proud to bring you this Lyman Raiders game. Dakota Land Birdseed, a locally owned business producing South Dakota product direct from our own land. Dakota Land Birdseed, currently buying sunflowers and millet from area producers. Call them and find out more at 683-4175. Proud of the successes and the hard work, Lyman Raiders athletics show in and out of school activities. Dakota Land Birdseed is behind you, and good luck, Raiders!
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live back in the Gardens. Presho, South Dakota, working on the second half here.
Actually, you guys are watching a 10-minute delayed replay, but
I'm just kidding. Lyman's going to start with ball in hand inside to Damian Abrahamson, and the Raiders will level it out 24-24. Stout dishes it off to Herman. Herman finds Nesemic. Palmer over to Rogue Hair. Rogue Hair looking inside for some help. Finds a Stout. Takes a fake, gets a Cooper long jump, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Axel Ehlers. Very fortunate he didn't have a travel call there, and Lyman's going to take over.
Cooper going to drive down hard, top of the key. Looking to the left-hand side for Ehlers. Ehlers inside to Gonoa to Damian underneath the hoop. Good for two.
Damian Abrahamson, impact in the second half already with 4 points, and the Raiders get ahead. Palmer going to bring it up the floor for the Cougars. Dishes off to Jared Nemesek. Kicks over to Herman. Herman looking inside. Palmer distributes help back to the key. Back inside to Herman. Shot up off the glass. Right side and good. 28-26. Excuse me, 26-26. Back to an even.
You bet. Ehlers drive it inside hard down the lane. Kicks it to Damian underneath. Good for two.
Very unselfish play there from Ehlers, who finds a wide open Abrahamson right side. Points for the Raiders. Stout dribbles left side. Back inside to Palmer. Palmer dribbles up. Tries to put a shot up. No good. Off of Tegan Gorneau, though, and Kadoka is going to retain possession. Shot clock remains at 23. We're already a minute and a half into quarter number 3, and I don't know what happened. Inbound play here from Palmer. Finds Herman. Spin move for the second time. Shot up and no good. Rebound for Gorno, who finds Cooper Long. Long left side. Finds a wide open Riker Scholl, and you don't want to leave him there.
Yes, sir.
Downtown for Riker Scholl. And we're going to get a timeout here from Kadoka right away as Lyman jumps out to an 8-2 start, and that's 31-26 ball game. 6 minutes left to play here in quarter number 3. We'll be back here in a quick.
Life, with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No
Live action. Lyman Raiders Gardens.
I feel like you need to give me a turtle call the next time you say live action. Inbound play goes to Herman. Herman back over to Palmer. Quick steal by Tegan Gorno.
Yes, sir.
Points for the Raiders. 33-26. Inbound play. Lyman puts on the press and stolen by Cooper Long. And out of bounds Kadoka. Lyman comes to the old press breaker, and Kadoka wastes no time and calls her second timeout here in a quick.
job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service. No hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools.
You gonna give me a turtle action call here?
You betcha. Live action coming from the Lyman Gardens. Yee! Oh, tell you what, Mama always said I had a face for radio.
Your mama wasn't wrong, I promise you that. Your wife would concur. Lyman's going to take over in possession here. They brought the heat twice in a row, and the old press breaker. 33-26, kind of a flop of a score in the last 2.5 minutes. Inbound play is going to find Riker Scholl. Dribbles right, thinks again, inside to Abrahamson. Abrahamson back over to Long. Long jump shot's going to come up short, and he's going to draw a foul call, and that should go against number 23. That will be Jared Nasemic, and that'll be his first foul. The first team foul here in the second half, and Kadoka gets on the board there early. Cooper Long's going to have 2 attempts.
Cooper Long, first attempt up and good.
I'm pretty sure that's Cooper's first point since it is the first point since the first quarter. He had 9 to start off the night. And then now we're up to 11 points, 2 in the second half and the other 9 in the first quarter. Lyman keeps the pressure on. Stout finding Palmer. Palmer back to Stout. Hey, first time they got across court here since Lyman decided to press. Nemesek guarded heavily by Ehlers, looking for help. Finds a Herman at the top of the key, and Stout now slowing things down with 15 on the shot clock. Finding a Herman, he's going to look inside to a wide open Stout, makes the first move, lost control of it, and Lyman is going to take over in possession. Long wasting no time, finds Gorno in the corner, shot up for 3.
Yes, sir.
Good for Tegan Gorno.
We got a rainstorm here in the Gardens.
38-26 and back to the press. Inbound play stolen by the Raiders. Inbounds to Gorno to Abrahamson.
Yes, sir.
Damian Abrahamson, and timeout by Coach Ryman as Kadoka fallen now to a 14-point deficit in quarter number 3, and how have the tides have turned?
Oh, my.
4:53 left to play in quarter number 3 now, 40-26, and we will be back here in a very, very quick 30.
schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
It's pride like never before and a true showcase of talent from high school to the collegiate level. It's the Lakota All-Star Basketball Games, April 29th on Live Ticket TV. Pay-per-view access will be available with all funds going back to help put on years of Lakota All-Star.
Bal, you ever watch Space Jam?
Yeah, you bet.
I wonder what if they got Michael's secret stuff out at halftime.
They must have.
Like, we got the Monstar action going on, and here we go. Foul is going to come off of Ehlers here as the inbound pass to Nemesek, and Ehlers gives it a little shove from behind. That'll be Axel's second foul now, and Lyman's first team foul of quarter number 3. Inbound will be Palmer for the Cougars. He's going to find Stout. Lyman back to the press action. Across the floor to Herman. Back over to Stout. Top of the key leaves a wide open Palmer. Dribbles inside off the left side. No good. Rebound Purple. Palmer rebounds it himself. Puts up a second attempt. No good. And foul's going to get called here for the Raiders. I believe number 35. 24. Riker Scholl. That'll be Riker Scholl's first foul and Lyman's second team foul. That'll send senior Lane Palmer to the line for the Cougars. 2 shots. First one up. And good. Palmer now closing in on double digits in points.
Second attempt here for Palmer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Damian. Kicks it to Long. Long going to drive down. Kadoka playing some press defense. It's stolen. All alone up for a layup, and it was good. That was number 20.
Garrett Herman stole the ball from Long and took it himself. Lyman back at it, finds a wide open Ehlers. He dribbles inside, shot up, no good. Rebound for Tegan Gourneau. Second attempt, no good. Rebound for Long. Shot up and good, and Cooper Long's going to the line for a 3-point opportunity.
Well, I'll tell you what, the old pep speech from Cooper Garnos must have helped the Lyman Raider boys. They're playing that smart basketball he was talking to them about.
Is that what he called it?
I think that's what he said.
I'm going to ask him, post-game interview, please tell me the words you used were smart basketball.
Cooper Long, good for 1.
Palmer's going to inbound here for the Cougars, and Lyman back to press action. Herman finding Palmer. Palmer needing some help back over to Herman. Herman finds Rogehair inside to Palmer. Double coverage, wide open Herman for 3. No good. Rebound comes down for Tegan Gourneau, and Lyman back at it.
Cooper Long, right-hand side down the court, kicks it way over the left-hand side to Scholl. Scholl dribbles inside, back to Damian. Damian wide open, no good.
Rebound for Stout. He's going to press himself, and he's going to go coast to coast, right side up the glass and in. Long time coming for the Cougars. They were on a long dry spell in points. 31-43. Lyman retains a 12-point lead.
Cooper Long going to drive it in himself.
He's going to draw a charge call. Yep. Dishes it off unselfishly to wide open Abrahamson, but
took a hard.
Long's going to get a charge call.
Kind of knocked him senseless there a little bit.
Inbound play is going to be for the Cougars, and they find Stout. 3.5 left to play in quarter number 3. Stout's going to find Rogehair, who looks inside for help. Pressure from Tegan Gourneau, and he's going to get a turnover for the Raiders.
Kicks it to Long. Long getting pressed hard. Long kicks it to Gourneau. Gourneau inside to Scholl, bobbles it, but kicks it back. Scholl bobbles it again, gets it back. Looking at Damian on the inside, back outside to Scholl. Scholl dumps it over the middle to Ehlers. Ehlers up for 2. Yes, sir.
Axel Ehlers with points on the board, and that'll be 2 for him. Sophomore getting his first start here in the varsity season. Kadoka, court up, Stout, ball in hand, dribbles right. Jumper shot and up. Beautiful shot from Stout. Gus Stout, sophomore, adding points to his now, and I believe he's up to 6 for a total. Lyman, possession in hand for Abrahamson.
Abrahamson going to hand it off to Scholl. Scholl inside under the hoop to Gourneau. Gourneau hands it off to Cooper Long for 2. Yes, sir.
Beautiful pass to Gourneau, who decides to dish another one off. And Cooper Long with the finish. Back to the other side and wasted no time for Garrett Herman, who puts 2 points back on the board. Long back the other way. No basket. Foul's going to be on the floor. And that will go against Purple. Number 24, that'll be Cole Herman, and that should be his second foul, I do believe.
Going to pull Long off the court, looking a little sore after he hit the wood there pretty hard.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Scholl, top of the key, going to drive it inside himself. Going to draw a foul there, looks like. Oh, no, going to get a charging call.
Kind of one of those that goes either way, and he did leave his feet. That didn't help his case one bit. But that's going to go charged call against Scholl. We got a Hail Mary pass from the Cougars that is incomplete to Garrett Herman, and they're going to turn the ball over to the Raiders.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. You know, the disadvantage of that incomplete pass is it's turnover on downs back here in Lyman Raider territory. So sometimes the old Hail Marys don't pay off.
You bet.
Inbound plays coming from Cooper Long.
Cooper Long back in the game. Took a little breather there. Got a shot of water. He's looking inside. Finds Scholl on top of the key. Scholl dumps it inside to Damien. Damien up for 2. Off the glass. Yes, sir. Good for 2. Cooper steals it. In for 2. No good. Going to draw a foul, though.
I mean, stats got him all the way around. We get a steal. We get a rebound. And we're going to go to the line for points. So I don't know if that's a hat trick in basketball or what they call it, but I mean, he's padding them pretty good right now. 49-35, 14-point game, and Cooper Long for the line for 2. First one up and good. Knocking on the door for 20 points, Cooper Long, and he'll get another rip at it as Lyman extends now to 15 points.
Gourneau comes out. Zerpel comes in. Cooper Long, second attempt. In for 2. It's good. 2 for 2.
Those listening here as the game goes on, good luck to our Raiders tomorrow as they wrestle the Region 4B out in Lee Deadwood. They're out there tonight, had a quick practice session, the crew of them, and they're off in the morning with a 9 a.m., 10 Central start for the Region 4 as they try and earn their trip to the old Rapid City
and
State
a
tournament.
pretty shot there for Cooper Long. Big jump shot there for 2. Starting to put some points on the board there.
Hey, step.
Oh, nope. A lot going on down on the floor.
Kind of like running on a treadmill. A lot goes on and you don't get anywhere.
Yeah.
Ball retained to Kadoka, and foul's going to be drawn against number 33, Jonas Zerpel. That should be his first. We're going to be back here on Monday night as the boys will host Stanley County in a JV varsity matchup. Prior to that game will be the middle school boys with the B and A matchup, the B team and A team matchup. Getting underway at 4:30. JV to follow at 6:30 and varsity to follow that. As of right now, there's a good chance that Lyman girls can host a essentially first round playoff game. It'd be the second round of the region play, but host a region game here on Tuesday night, and who we play will be determined. There's a game, like I said, with Hill City and with Wall happening tonight, and the outcome of that could definitely detour where the Raiders sit for total points. So that'll be probably a midnight decision to decide if we're going to be 2 or 3 seed in the region, but we'll keep you tuned on our website and live feed that the Raiders push out here. Shot up by Stout, and that's no good. Foul is going to go against Riker Scholl, and that should be Scholl's third foul. Stout's going to go to the line for 2 as Kadoka trails 18 here with 25 left to play in number 3. You got any good dad jokes, Ballard?
I don't actually tonight.
Good.
I should have put some in my pocket, but I forgot. I've been busy.
Yeah, you probably should get jeans that actually have pockets, not those fake pockets.
So
I got a quick one here. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
what do you call? Oh, I know this one.
A gummy bear.
Now you got to sing the song. What's that?
I'm a gummy bear.
I hope somebody records this. I'm going to play this for the rest of his life. Shot up and good there for Kadoka. 37-53 now, and Lyman getting the one-shot call here. Kadoka putting a little heat on here. Needing some help. Finds Zerpel across on the right side into Abrahamson, and Cooper Long recovers a discombobulated ball with 10 on the clock. And I would assume this kid wants to take a shot here. Ball in hand, dribbles left side, kicks over to a wide open Brent Hood.
Off the foot of Brent Hood, and that's going to be Kadoka ball.
3.9 left to play in 3. Kadoka going to get a rip at it. Wonder if we get another Hail Mary here, which is a terrible call because if it's incomplete, you know how that goes. Wanted
They're
it.
looking for it.
Absolutely. They
They get stolen by Gorno.
Are you kidding me?
No foul call
Are you
on
kidding
that.
me?
There should have been a foul call.
Absolutely. Gorno steals in the inbound pass.
And then gets tackled. Looks like football out here, Michael.
Oh, man. That's the best tackle we had all year, and it was against us.
Exactly.
But no foul, so points stay at 53-37. 8 minutes left to play here in the Gardens tonight as Lyman up on top of the Kadoka Cougars. We'll be back here to give you the fourth quarter action.
Our games with over 100 athletes participating from college to high school. You won't want to miss a fun day of Lakota All-Star basketball games on Live Ticket TV.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live action here in the Gardens. Start of the fourth quarter. Lyman up 53, Kadoka 37. Going to be Kadoka ball.
From Palmer here to Garrett Herman. Herman going to find Stillwell. Palmer takes it right side off the rim and no good. Rebound comes down to Abrahamson, and he was looking for a Hail Mary there. Cooper Long's going to rip one to Ehlers. Ehlers finds a wide open shoal inside. Back out to Ehlers. Wide open three. Shot up and good for Axel Ehlers.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We got a rainstorm.
Points go down for the Raiders. Inbound to Stout. Stout finishes it off. No foul called. Could have took a charge there. 56-39 now. Excellent play coast to coast for Kadoka, and they wasted no time. Abrahamson inside move. No good. Just needed a finish. Everything else looked very, very good for the senior. Stout right side. Takes it himself. Shot up. No good. Rebound for Riker Scholl. Scholl's going to give it to Long, and the Raiders are going to slow tempo.
Oh, Cooper's just going to drive it up the lane. Scholl, or no,
Wide open,
up for three. A big air ball there. And that's rebounded right into the lap of Kadoka.
In goes Kadoka here. Stout, top, looking for help. Palmer giving him instructions. He's got his screen, doesn't take it. Herman, left side. Back out to Stout in the top of the key. Nasemic, ball in hand. Back to the key here, Herman. Dribbles right, going to take it himself, right side. Off the glass and in for the Cougars. Now down by 15 with 6:20 left. And Cooper Long.
Cooper Long, top of the key. Looking on the right-hand side to Gorno. Gorno dumps it inside to Scholl. Scholl up for two. Off the rim twice, and it's in.
Beautiful move. Good steal by Abrahamson.
That away, Damian.
Points there. Excellent heads-up move by senior Damian Abrahamson. After a well-roundabout move from Scholl and points from Abrahamson, Lyman up to a 19-point lead. Foul called now against number 44. And we are going into 1-1 as that is Lyman's 7th foul. Foul will go against Damian Abrahamson. That should be his second.
Boy, a great call by Cooper Garnas there, playing that press defense. These boys are just tearing Kadoka apart right now with that press.
Shot up for Palmer, good. Gonna get another rip at it. 18-point game in Kadoka. Subs in, Stillwell out and Stout out. In comes Rogue Hair and Herman. Cole Herman checks into the game. Freshman who has 2 big threes that started off in the first half. I thought maybe we had a ringer there for a second. Second shot by Palmer, no good. Rebound, Riker Scholl. Wasted no time, finds a wide open Tegan Gourneau.
Decides not to take it, kicks it to Damien, over to Scholl. Scholl, right-hand side. Drives inside, Damien underneath the hoop. Good for 2 again.
Backdoor layup for Abrahamson and points for him. Herman brings the ball up the floor for the Cougars. Off to Nasemic. Finds a Herman. Takes a long 3. No good. Rebound. Should have been a foul call, but I'm not an official. I'm up here with a beautiful face talking trash. Wide open. Riker Scholl. Step back shot. Decides to not take it. Inbounds. Back to him. Needing a little help, and that foul is going to go against Purple.
Scholl. Fouls on the floor here, looks like.
Foul is going against Jared Nemesek, and that'll be his second foul.
Scholl kicks it into long to Damien. Back to Scholl. Scholl, check shot, steps back, drops it inside to Damien under the hoop, off the glass, in for 2. Going to get a timeout called by Kadoka.
Timeout by Coach Mark Ryman for this Cougar team that trails now by 22. 4:58 left to play in quarter number 4, and we'll be back here.
This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The 605 Restaurant, located right off I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec, is a proud supporter of the Lyman Raiders. Stop in and enjoy their daily specials and watch the Lyman Raiders play on one of the TVs. The 605 Restaurant menu features all kinds of different burgers, including the I-90 burger that has 1 pound of beef. Stop in and see Junior or Tammy. Open Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at noon. That's the 605 Restaurant, located right off of I-90, exit 235 in Kennebec.
Acres Ahead is back.
We're back, live action, Lyman Gardens. 4:58 left to play, 64 Lyman Raiders, Kadoka 42.
Inbound here from Palmer. Lyman back to that press action, stole by Cooper Long, and points for the old senior, and he's now into the 20s. Lyman up to a 24-point lead in Kadoka. Retaining possession, Palmer top of the key. Looking for inside help, finds a Garrett Herman. Herman kicks it over to Palmer. Palmer out to Rogue Hair. Looking inside, ball is going to go out of bounds. I thought it was off of Damien's foot, but no bueno, says Stripes, and Lyman's going to take over in possession.
Inbound, Tegan Gourneau, pardon me, to Ehlers. Ehlers, little fumble there, recovers it, kicks it to Gourneau. Gourneau going to drive it inside. Off the glass, we're going to catch a foul call.
But should be a charge call for Tegan Gourneau, and Purple's going to take over. Set his feet early. Probably a good call, even though we're biased to these calls, but good call, turnover White, and Kadoka will take over in possession. Inbound pass will go to Garrett Herman. Press back on for the Raiders. Over to Cole Herman. Back to Garrett Herman, and he finally gets across the line here. 25 on the shot clock. Rogue Hair underneath. Shot up off the glass and good for Kadoka. 44-66.
Ehlers into Cooper Long. Cooper Long going to slow it down just a little bit. Trotting around. Press defense by Kadoka. Lost ball but recovered by Cooper. Cooper looking for Scholl on the right-hand side. Scholl to Ehlers on top of the key.
Nemisek's going to get hit with a foul, I believe, 23. Absolutely. He was all over Cooper Long. Probably got away with the foul call there early, and then just kept pressure on, and finally Swenson hits him up. So at the line now because, he should not be at the line, correct. That is Kadoka's 16th foul. Next one will be 1-1 here. Lyman sits with 18 fouls, and inbound Riker Scholl.
Scholl hits Long on top of the key. Kicks it over to Scholl to the right-hand side. Scholl on top of the key. Looks inside to Tegan Gorno. Up for two. Yes, sir. It's good. He's going to get a foul call, too.
Beautiful move and play by the two seniors, and Gorno takes advantage of it, and now a three-point opportunity awaits him. 68-44.
Gorno, first attempt. Short. No good. Rebound, Kadoka.
Rogue here comes down with the rebound, and ball off into Cole Herman's hands. Kicks it over to Garrett Herman. Palmer going to drive right side, wide open, layup and good. 46-68.
Damian kicks it in to Scholl. Scholl looking downtown to Cooper. Cooper way on the left-hand side to Ehlers. Ehlers going to drive inside. Yes, sir, up for two. Off the glass, and it's good.
Good move by Ehlers. Kiss off the glass and points for him. Inbound, here comes Kadoka. Palmer dribbles inside. Shot up for him, good. 48-70 now.
Damian kicks her into Long. Long slowing the tempo down here. Press defense by Kadoka. Long driving inside, takes it himself, going to catch a foul call.
Cooper Long to the line for two. Now we're even at team fouls, 8 and 8 apiece. That'll be the fourth foul against Jared Nemisek. Number 5, Gus Stout will check back into the game. Cooper.
Super Cooper.
He's our man.
If he can't do it, no one can. Good for the first attempt.
I knew that you were a cheerleader growing up. Knew it. Long with the second attempt here. Good.
2 for 2.
Inbound to Herman in the corner. Press action back on, and Kadoka struggling to deal with this. They get the ball across mid-court. Ball in Stout's hands. Stout going to drive. Finds a wide open Rogue here. Kicks it over to a Herman. Herman for three, and that'll be Cole Herman, the freshman, and I believe that is his third three of the night.
Cooper looking for Gorno. Gorno on top of the key. Kicks it to Ehlers. Cocks the hammer. Pulls the trigger. No good.
Rebound thought was Long. No good. Kadoka takes over. Looking for a Hail Mary pass where he connects, and a finish up by Palmer and good. 53-72, 19-point game, and just over 2 minutes left to play here in quarter number 4.
Scholl with your ball, just going to drive it inside down the lane. Up, no good. Rebound, Gorno, good for 2.
Right place, right time. Points for Tegan Gorno, and timeout for Coach Cooper. Lyman's going to take a full timeout here, back up to a 21-point game, and we will be back here in a very quick 1-minute timeout.
With AgTegra Cooperative, now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Both teams are going to have major subs as a whole new 5, I believe, comes on the floor for both teams here. Kadoka will take over in possession Mason Stillwell Jr. going to kick it over to Max Blair. Blair looking inside, kicks it over to Eisenbrun. Inside pass there to Ryan Shuck, and no good. Rebound Raiders, and it's Conway Collins that's going to dribble up left side. Collins kicks it over to wide open Brent Hood. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound Mason, Ryan, and Kadoka is going to take over in possessions. That'll be Ian Vandermeer, the senior. Max Blair dribbling right, takes it himself inside, shot up with the left hand, and points for him. 55-74, inbound play. Here comes Zerpel. Zerpel looks ahead, finds a Millard underneath here, looking for some help, getting the ball back out to Mason Ryan.
Zerpel drive inside, up for two, no good. Rebound, Kadoka.
That'll be Stillwell. That's going to be out of bounds, purple, and Lyman takes over.
Okay. Zerpel in and back out.
That's going to go ball. Yeah, that's going to go off of Conway Collins. Questionable call.
Yeah.
Whatever. Ryan Shuck's going to inbound here to Stillwell. Stillwell finds Max Blair, who can't come down with the ball, and Brent Hood's going to take over.
Hood looking for Zerpel. Zerpel over the right-hand side to Mason. Mason back to Conway on top of the key. Whoa, a lot going on down there. Got a fumble, Kadoka ball.
Fumble. Pass all the way down and finds a wide open Eisenbrun, who can't finish for the Cougars, and Lyman takes over. Zerpel for a three. No good. Rebound, Ian Vandermeer, who kicks it out. Conway trying to pickpocket him, and no
But
bueno.
he does pickpocket it. Up to Zerpel. Zerpel good for two.
Jonas Zerpel for two as him and Conway Collins attacked on defense and took advantage. Vandermeer. Tick, 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 tick. Long shot from Blair. No good. Rebound to Shuck, and that's your ball game.
That's the ball game.
76-55. Lyman tops Kadoka for the second time in this season. Lyman will be back in action here on Monday night when they host the Stanley County Buffaloes. We got a 2-game middle school action in front of a JV varsity matchup, and Lyman has a couple big games in front of them before they're off into the postseason run. As we end tonight, just a quick good luck to our wrestlers out in Lead Deadwood. Take care of business, gentlemen. Rapid bound, and we appreciate you guys listening, but we'd appreciate it more if you were here because we aren't very good at this. Anyways, when you got Zach Ballard, you got to get Zach Ballard to come in here and run his mouth. You know we're in desperation mode.
Short of help for sure.
Thanks, Mr. Bunker, for doing Lyman Raiders Live. We appreciate you watching our Raiders, but these kids would appreciate you being here. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.